good vibes in here. Thank you very much, audience. You're fabulous. That was our traditional work song called This Old Hammer. Just a quick rundown for the middle school chorus. For our 7th graders, this is their first concert with the middle school chorus. What that means for us is we have 3 voice parts. We have the baritones in the middle, and then we have the 2 sections on either side which flip-flop between alto and soprano. Throughout middle school, I switched them up. We talked about this briefly, I'm not sure if you remember that, but alto part helps build your ear for the interior harmonies, and then the soprano part helps you build your range for those higher notes. So I think in the middle school age, it's really good to get a little experience with all that stuff. So keep an ear out for all 3 parts. Our next song, we are trying not to wake the baby. It is called Duérmete mi corazón. So that was our Bolivian lullaby. We are not through speaking in other languages. This next one is in Hebrew. It's called Si Vivon. At least some of it's Hebrew.
Si
We're working on no solos in that last little break there, and we did a good job. All right, our last song is You'll Be Swinging. Before we do this, I just want to take a second to recognize a few people. We have some brave, courageous souls who are going to be auditioning for regionals this weekend. Awesome. Honestly, I hope they make it, but it doesn't matter. The fact that they're going out, they're doing the audition, that's so awesome. It's such great growth for themselves. They go and they're battling their own nerves, and they're putting themselves out there. They're taking healthy risks. They're putting courage over comfort, which is something that we really try to encourage as much as possible. So these four will be doing this. Dakota Feldman, if you just give a wave. Dakota Feldman. Kaylin Mullen. Ada Matino. And 7th grader, Samantha Bransfield. I'd also like to take a second just to acknowledge our wonderful administration and our faculty members that are here. We have a lot of support here, and it's really fabulous. Dr. Britton was here last night, and we have... Oh, he's here tonight too? How awesome is that? Superintendent at both the concerts. Doesn't happen in many districts, so that's really awesome. Chuck Hershon's here tonight, our principal. And one of the rest of the administrative team, Frank Cardona, Eric Martin, Portland Board of Education members. Mr. Bernard is up there with his booth crew. Mr. Bernard, who do you have up there with you?
Paige and Lizzie.
Yeah!
Paige and Lindsay? Lizzie. Yeah. And I have to say, thank you so much for being here. And I told the high school parents that last night, it really means a lot. I know from when I was singing, it means a lot to see your parents out here supporting you. I know it may seem like just a simple act. Please note who's here in your corner, because that it means a lot, and they'll have your back. So thank you very much, parents, for having your kids back, being there for them through all the times and supporting music. So thank you. All right, holiday song, You'll Be Swinging.
Singing,
Thank you kindly. We will be right out with the band.
Good evening, everybody. How's everybody doing? Good. My name is Brenda Merzieski. I am the Vice President of the Music Boosters, and we are going to do the 50-50 raffle now. So please get out your green and yellow tickets. And I have two students from Portland High School band that are going to be assisting me, Liana Merzieski and Allison Time. So,
it's a green ticket number 670681. 670681.
congratulations, you won $140. Allison, what's the number again? We have a little mix-up. Congratulations, buddy. You won $140. Thanks, girl. And now I'd like to introduce Stacy Prince, who is our president of the Music Boosters.
Thank you. So as you may have seen on the screen before the concert, we have all kinds of new things from the Music Boosters. We have a new website, and that also links to our new merchandise store. Portland Music has never had merchandise available, so just like you have merchandise available for all of your sports teams, you now have it for your music team. So if you go ahead and order things, they will be here in time for Christmas. So please let Santa know that all of those things are available. And there will be new items added very often. So what you see there is just to get us started. We have quite a few items there. And the most requested item that we've had from all of the surveys that have gone out is a bag, believe it or not. And so that's there in addition to all of our normal sweatshirts, t-shirts, coats, all those things. So please go ahead and take a look. And if you need to scan the program, we'll have that QR code available for you again on the way out. So you can go ahead and get the link there. Thanks to our crew who has moved around everything for us. We really appreciate that. And last but not least, if you didn't hear us talk to you about the ornaments on your way in, we do have just a few left here. They were designed by one of our high school music students who is also part of the engineering club. And the proceeds go to support our scholarship fund. So if you would like to participate in that fundraiser, you can find me and I will have those ready for you. And one last shout out to our 7th grade parent, Christine Nemeth, who I see in the first row of the upper section right there, who has really jumped in and took care of making our new website and handling our merchandise for us. So thank you so much for all of your hard work. Thanks everybody, enjoy.
Hello, is this thing on? Oh, it is. Hello, everyone. Thank you all so very, very much for coming out to our concert tonight. Before you stands our 7th grade band. You just waited through a lot of talking, so we're going to get started. I'll talk more at you later. But thank you so much for... God, the house is packed. I've never seen an audience this big here before, so thank you so much for coming and supporting our kids.
Well, that was exciting, wasn't it? Hello, everyone. My name is Mr. Hilgendorf. I'm the band director, and this is our 7th grade band. That exciting piece of music you just heard is called Shadow Fire by Randall Standridge. He was imagining the silhouettes and shadows of warriors and wizards clashing against a fiery battlefield when he created that one. hopefully that was evident by the amount of energy that our musicians put into it. We're going to play one more very different piece for you tonight, a traditional African-American spiritual piece like a river. We put a lot of effort into this. In the beginning band years, 5th and 6th grade, there's a lot of emphasis on play the correct note, play the correct rhythm, play at the same time, please. This time, we get to spend some time working on playing beautifully, playing lyrically, and we've spent a lot of time working on our tone quality and the sound we are making and the way we blend as a band, not just playing the dots that are written on the page. So that was our hope with this one, and the band has done a marvelous job of growing in that sense. So before we play our final tune for 7th grade, afterwards the 8th grade band will come on. Mr. Tucker's better prepared than I am. We have some auditionees in both of our bands as well coming up this Saturday. If you are auditioning this weekend, would you please stand? 7th graders. Emma and Nina, we wish you the best of luck. On that note, here is Peace Like a River. Please enjoy.
Thank you once again. Can we get a big round of applause for our 7th grade band?
it has been an absolute joy for me to watch and participate in the incredible growth of these musicians. A lot of
work and growing and maturing musically has happened from the first day of band until today. They played wonderfully tonight. I'm very pleased. Also, can we get another round of applause for our chorus, who did magnificent work tonight?
A couple extra thank yous. We got some thank yous in the first half. We like to sprinkle them out so you don't get super tired of them, you know, unlike the Grammys. We like to do them a bit at a time. Mr. Tucker forgot to thank himself. Mr. Tucker is not only a fabulous choral director, 8th graders, as soon as the 7th graders have sat down, you can start falling out, by the way. Not only is he a great director who put together a wonderful show tonight with these kids, but he has been an excellent mentor to me. Some of you know, because you were here, some of you don't. This is my second year at this school. And I already feel like a part of the family because Mr. Tucker and Ms. Novak have welcomed me in so closely. So I really thank you. Additionally, we'd like to make a big thank you to our music boosters and friends of music who helped us out tonight. Yes, you may clap. For those of you who are not familiar, our music boosters are exactly what they sound like. They are the support system of parents and alumni and other friends of the music program who assist the band and chorus and musical and other musical endeavors at this school. Sometimes they help by doing fundraisers or donations. Sometimes they help by assisting us with transitions and moving those enormous risers that you saw at the start of the show. If they were still here, you couldn't see the band. So sometimes they're just generating ideas. They help keep us organized. They chaperone our trips. If any of that sounds like something you'd like to have a hand in, if you would like to be involved in the direction that this music group is going, I encourage you to speak with Ms. Prince or any of the other boosters who we have here today. There are several of them. Some of them are waving at the back. Can you raise your hand if you're with the music boosters and with us tonight? Okay, there are more. They're probably out front. They've been doing lots of work tonight. So consider joining. We have meetings the first Thursday of every month at the local library. It's a good time. So, you're going to recognize, most of you, I think, the first piece we play this evening with the 8th grade band. This is an excellent piece of animated cinema. I'm going to let you figure out what it is, and I'm going to ask you afterwards what we played. So, hopefully you've watched something recently. One thing I forgot to mention, in this song we are going to feature a handful of saxophonists. They are either current or former members of the jazz band. They're going to do just a little bit of improvising for us at a section. So when you see me walk off the podium, nothing's gone wrong. We're just bringing the microphone over. Did anyone recognize that? The chorus recognized it. That was The Incredibles' main theme, also called Glory Days. We have one more tune for you to end the night. Before we go, one more big thank you to everyone who came tonight. Teachers, administrators, students, parents, friends. It is humbling to have a crowd this large for our middle school show. That support is just, it means the world to us, the directors, and to the kids here. So thank you so much for coming. Autumn Reflections, an apropos piece for the last day of November, is about looking at what's behind you with the summer that you've lost, and looking at what's ahead with the winter coming, and looking inside and wondering what is before you, and what have you left behind. It is a beautiful piece, and much like the 7th graders learned to play lyrically and beautifully with Peace Like a River, that was the goal with this one. This is a very difficult piece of music. There's fast-moving parts, there's slow, beautiful parts, and I squeezed every ounce of musicianship out of these kids for this tune, and they came through. So I'm excited to present to you Autumn Reflections. And that's our show for this evening. Thank you so much for coming out. Oh, you're right, sorry. 8th graders, if you are going to regionals this weekend, please stand up. If you are a percussionist going to regionals, please wave. If you're a percussionist going to regionals, please wave so they know who you are. Our students are going to go back to the music rooms to collect their things, put away their instruments, and then we will send them right back to you out in the foyer. You can pick them up and take them home. Thank you so much for coming out. Have a great evening.